Well, boys, we are back with another video. We are in the Gilded Spire, and we are wrapping up the Hunter for what I consider to be the end of the expansion. I'm not sure. I haven't read a lot of the lore and everything, but to me, this is the end of the X pack. That doesn't mean I'm done with Hunter. I've still got to work on a few more, but this is it. We're down to the last one, being the Crusher. We are at the top of the spire, and the placeholders up here are these Scalewrought bruisers. And if you've noticed where I'm sitting, there's two. One solo by itself right here, where the Crusher has spawned, and then one in front of me next to this handler. And I have determined that this spot where I'm at is safe. I can stand here and fight this mob without these two jumping on me. If you want to clear this one out, which I was doing for quite a while, you have to root punt the handler. I'd actually run back over here, punt the handler this way. The bruiser would run towards me, tag it with darkness, feign death, stand up, kill it there. But I started to think that's not going to work well for the boss. So I switched up my camp, and I'm just clearing out this one. This room is large enough, where you can stand right where I'm at and not have to worry about ads. So what I'm going to do is put on a lineup with a tap. If I remember correctly, this guy... Yeah, the Crusher, I think, has a massive direct damage, so we want to stay out of range. For the longest time, I didn't know that this floor existed. I never ran, I guess, to the left when I went up a certain ramp, and so I never saw this floor. And when I realized I still had one left to go, I had to jump on EQ Resources, and I saw there's a whole other floor up here. And so don't forget this one up here, boys, when you're working on your Hunter. Gonna pull out Big Jobber that is buffed to the max. Absolute machine from the guild hall, same as the last video. And hopefully we are out of range of the direct damage, and we can just fight from right here, not have to worry about anything. I've got intensity up. It's been a while since I've faced a boss. So if I do get tagged with the direct damage, I'll probably hit Dragon Glyph because I'm at max AA, so you might as well use it. So that's it. That's the plan. Pull out Big Jobber, send him, debuff, lay on the dots, and yeah. Gonna use this kind of far out camera angle just to keep things where I can see. I don't know why I've had this, I don't know, but maybe they have a larger aggro range. I don't think that the Earth Striker will jump in, but we'll see. Anyway, boys, let's get this going. We'll pull out Big Jobber. We'll send him. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. For some reason, today, in this zone, and particularly this floor, graphic lag like crazy. No idea why. So far we're fine. Haven't been hit by anything. I think we're out of range. So we will just lay on the dots. Keeping an eye on Jobber is the only thing I think we have to worry about, because I'm making the assumption here we're about to lay on a full line of dots. that we are out of range. So silent. Okay, dots are back to full. This is the first part of the burn. I haven't seen Jobber take a real beating, so I'm feeling good about things. Okay, we're getting close to our blink. Still keeping an eye on Jobber. He slipped a little, but back up to basically 100. So we're fine, boys. I think we're out of range, which I really, have dialed into. That's the key, is being far away from these bosses, so you just don't have to mess with it. All right, time for a burn. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. I'm not sure where we're at. Looks like, okay, now I know where we're at. I hope the DPS starts kicking in, because there we go, because we're not doing great. That first robes burn was not a winner. I wonder what happened. Alright, we got a full lineup, but we're at 20. Okay, there we go. We're under 20%. We're fine. I was going to say, we're getting under 50% mana. Might be time to blood magic, but no. It's just, the ramp up's just taking a little longer than usual. And it probably isn't taking longer. It's just I really want to get this 100 achievement over with in the Gilded Spire, so I'm watching every second. But that's it. That's it, boys. We are done with Hunter in the Gilded Spire. Good one. Real nice. Fortunately, didn't get a trade skill item that I need. It's another one of these garbage, but that's what they love to put out there. I don't know. There it is. There it is. Let's put Jobber away. He's still really, really, really buffed. All right, boys. Pick it up, leave it, and what do we have? Oh, the rune sword. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a rune. I thought the knight sword cast a rune. Oh, this is the two-handed slashing. My bad. Man, I gotta offer it out. Just even though I know no one's gonna come get it, but I'm gonna offer it out. Boys, that is it. I think next up we will go back to Chambers and get to working on this, because I think Cradle, these are long camps because they've got all those little crabs around them. So I've got to commit some time to that, because once you start the camp, you can't relax. You got to keep it going. This is the one. This might be the one that prevents me from the whole thing, but we're working on it. So that's it, boys. Question, comments, put them below. We knocked out the Gilded Spire. I really like this zone. This zone, I can't really identify what previous zone it reminds me of, but it's kind of like, it doesn't match Karner's castle from back in the day, but it's like having this big, massive castle, and it's just filled with, I'd say badass bosses. I really like this zone. Yeah, so, and honestly, I know we're not there yet, but I've really liked this expansion. So, boys, anyway, question, comments, put them below. You can find me in game, hit or miss. Feel free to send me a tell if you see me on, if I'm not in the guild lobby. Email works really great. Send me a message. I get a lot of stuff on email, and it's cool to go back and forth to you guys. Anyway, I hope this video helps you boys with your camp for the Scalewrought, Crusher, and the Gilded Spire. And I'll see you all in the next video.